Hey folks, coming at you with another one. This is the first time to my channel. Welcome, and if you've been watching my stuff, I appreciate y'all. But today I'm working on my truck. The water pump went out, so I've got to change it out. Hopefully I get done today. There's a lot of stuff I got to remove to get to it. Let me get to it. Appreciate y'all. So I got to remove this. Some guy on YouTube had it. We was coming out through here, but you can't get your hand in there through any of that. So I'm gonna have to remove. Well, maybe I not even have to remove this. I don't know. I have to get to the belt tensioner, but I definitely need to remove this. Got to remove the tire and the wheel well cover. I guess I'll try to take it out some way down there. Let me see. Yeah, it's gonna be a while to take that off. So they said it was gonna rain. It's actually started rain. I'm glad I moved the truck over here to my dad's garage. I have to get all this wheel well all out. I think it's right back there under here. Hopefully I can get it out. I saw in videos that were saying that they had to push it back into the motor to get it out. This guy pulled it out from the top, but you got to move a lot of stuff up there to get it out. So hopefully I just take this completely off, and it's right there. Hopefully. I hate working on vehicles because it's never simple. And get back to it. Nope, can't get it from there. So now I took this off the top right here. Probably gonna need to take all this stuff off. That hose. Yeah. I don't know where it goes. Guess maybe I can get it from there. Gotta move all those wires. Man, I hate working on vehicles. Let's get back to it. As you can tell, it's night. Here's the part. So I'm guessing this goes inside of something else. So, guess I could look at this. Oh, I didn't see anything. I just want to make sure that I'm 100% sure it's going to be right here before I take all this stuff out. And I left everything still together. I didn't take any of those hoses off. So I can turn it on, and I'm going to back it out of here, close this because it's supposed to be getting rain. It's my dad's garage for his car, so. Put the wheel back on and slide it out for the night. Start back on it early tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get it done. Can't do any hunting without a vehicle. Appreciate y'all. So here's where I'm at. I got the pulley taken off. It was all real loose, but I released the tension to get the belt off by sticking the ratchet in between here, and it was on the belt, so it didn't slide. But now I tried to put it back on because this was so loose that I couldn't get the screws out of it, or bolts. And so you gotta have this tool right here, a square tool to tension it. So it's gonna be, I might have to even go buy it, so I can put the belt back on. Anyways, I got 3 of the 4 screws out of it. It's right here, and I got the other one loose, but for some reason I can't. Like I've been moving it with my finger, but I can't. It doesn't seem to be turning anymore. My glove is just slipping on it. So I took those screws out right here on the fender. I took them out first, thinking it was going to be one piece, but then it was 2 pieces, so I just took this one off. But I didn't put the screws back in just in case I need to get it off. But I'm about to try to get it out. It's not letting me. to see if it's open on this side. No, it's not. Because it's right behind here. I guess maybe I could try to put fingers into this side. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Let me try to find a way to get the last one off. I can't get my whole hand in there to twist them like that. So maybe if I stick my hand into this side I can, because it's on top. Man, have I said how much I hate working on vehicles? So it's been about 3 hours. I finally got it removed. Things just wobbly. But in order to get that last screw, actually there was 2, but I got the other one from underneath. But I removed that, like the fuse box. I just got this loose because this, I'm sorry, that they probably do it on purpose, laughing. That's clamped down underneath. I can't get to it with anything. And it was stabbing in my arm because I had to go in through here. And then, but in order to get the new one in there, I got to clean out the old gasket. I still think I probably have to undo this and try to move that out of the way. Yeah. I guess it didn't matter because this is still in the way down here. So I guess I'm going to try to do it some way through there, but I'm going to get it there from the bottom. Get that old gasket off and then just try to figure out a way. Be good to have like some silicone just to glue the gasket on, and then put the new one on top of the gasket, just so it kind of holds. Or I could just put it on, glue it, use silicone to glue it onto the new one, and then put it on there, and start the bolts on the bottom. They're easiest. And then once one is started, then start doing the rest of them. One should hold it. That's what I'm thinking, but I'll get back to it. Almost dark. Actually, it's been dark all the whole time I've been out here. It's super cloudy and rainy. But wish me luck. Hope I can put it back in there a lot easier than I got it out. So it's back on, but I still got, I got to tighten up the pulley, and I can't because it free spins. I don't remember how the belt goes, but even if I do, I can't. Just tension it right here. It's a square that goes in there to tension it. I guess you have to have some special tool that they don't send with it, or how this go? Because the belt's super loose. I don't know. I'm gonna look up a diagram of it, see how it goes. Yeah, I just gotta tighten up the pulley right here. Get the belt back on. Hopefully it's fixed. Yeah, the old one didn't have a gasket, so I guess it just had some kind of glue or something. Maybe there was nothing else. I tried to scrape stuff off it, nothing would come off. Let me figure out this belt and try to find something to loosen this tightener. So it's been a while since I finished putting everything back. I ended up taking this off to try to get in there, but it only goes halfway, like earlier in the video. So right there where it is, it's covered. So you really don't need to take this off. You got to go from underneath. You just jack it up and go straight down. And then I got all the screws out from the bottom. but I couldn't get my hand in there to get this other one off without, I didn't want to take a bunch of stuff off, and I get in trouble by doing all that stuff, because then I just get frustrated and quit, and then forget about how stuff goes back together. So all I did, I was remove this box, got these clips. We just remove the box, and I just moved this one thing I didn't put back in, but I don't think it matters with the cover. And then I just kind of moved this stuff away, and I was able to move some of this up. Oh yeah, I did. I removed this one, and all these screws on there are 10s. There's 2 on this one. I removed it just enough to move it, and try to climb up here and get my hand in there, and just for that one screw. So, but yeah, it's just everything is so covered up. My AC's gone out, and I think the compressor's to refill it's over here, I think. But I'd rather pay somebody to get it out than me try to remove all this stuff. But yeah, it's not hard to do, and also the tension, the big what is it, 1/2 inch or 3/8 socket wrench fits on there, but just the tip kind of fits in there. So that's how you loosen and tighten up the tension for the belt. And you can look it up on Google, and it tells you, because I couldn't figure out the way it went back in. I just had to look it up on Google to give everything in. But that's how it is. Changing out the water pump in my 2011 Buick Enclave. Appreciate y'all following along. Have a good one.